All right, so this is training video number 4 for 10 seconds FL, and on this one I'm going to show you guys how to add music to your video, and also copyright-free music, that is, and also how to export and then what you need to do as far as getting it on your web starts page. All right, so you should have the main clip that says hello, my name is, and fun facts about me is, right, from part 1, and then on part 2 you should have where you reverse the clip, sped a clip up, and slowed a clip down, right? And then part 3, the training video part 3, you should have had removing the green screen and putting a picture or video or GIF or GIFs or pictures or videos behind on video 1, behind you in your background. So on this one, we're ready to go. So here's my video. Got all those parts I just talked about. Okay. So now I need to go get some music. So as you can see here, I've got some audio layers here, A1 through A4, that are available for me to add stuff. And so I want to show you a place where you can go and download copyright-free music and sound effects. So if you need a sound of a chicken, or you need the sound of rain or something, you can go and get it from YouTube. So let me show you that, because you guys are able to get to YouTube, and if you just want to go to YouTube, because it's not part of ClassLink, it's not added to your ClassLink as an app, but you can get there. So you want to come up here and you want to log in. So let me log out. So let me go back here. All right, try this again. Come on now. Oh yeah. Let's try this again. Trying it again. So we're going to go to YouTube. Nope, that's not it. I spell it right. YouTube.com. Okay, and you'll probably see this where it says to sign in. So click sign in, and you want to click on your username. Okay, so if you don't have a username, just start putting in your credentials, your ID number at pusdschools.net, and it's going to take you here to this screen here, and then just do it again. So mine's a little different. Teachers have a different logon than you guys, but this is where you're going to put your ID number at pusdschools.net, and then your password. And that should log you into your YouTube channel. Yes, I said YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel with your credentials through the school. And we're going to work on developing your YouTube channel during this semester as part of video production. So what you want to do, though, once you're logged into YouTube, is go up here, and it should show your username here. And you want to go down to Creator Studio. And that'll get you here, and then from here you want to click on Create, and you've got a tab for free music and a tab for sound effects, and there's lots of them. Good thing is there's a way to search. You could search by type, or by style of music, I guess, or you can even search by an artist if there's a particular artist you are familiar with. I don't know. I think you got to kind of just play around with it too. There's a lot of music, right? If you want to just play it, kind of preview it. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's say this is the one I want to download. You're going to come over here and you're just going to click download. And it's going to download into your downloads folder. Okay. Now, you can make a folder in your documents folder called music, and move the music, the music that you download into that folder, or you can move from download to the MP3 file that you see there. You can move the file, copy it, and paste it into your 10secondsFL folder. That's what I'm going to do. And just to remind you, you can also go get sound effects from here. So if you need the sound of a rocket, let's put rocket in here and see what you get. Oh, explosions. Here's airplane rocket fire close. Alright, so you get the idea. You can get these guys and download these guys too. Okay, download, big explosion. Okay, and so just be aware that you can always go here, log into YouTube, go to the studio, Creator Studio, and then down here under Create, you can get to these audio libraries. Okay, and all this is copyright free, so it's legal for you to use it. And we're going to study about ethics and copyright law, so you can understand why we don't download music illegally. Okay, and use that. You can't use that sort of thing in this class. And also YouTube will let you use it, but it'll flag it. It'll tell you it's not happy with you to use it, and you'll never become a big YouTuber if you're violating copyright law. They just won't allow it. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that, and I'm going to go to my Finder, and I'm going to go to my Downloads, and if I sort by date here, if I sort by date, you'll find the files that you want right there. And I'm just going to copy. I'm going to copy my song here, and I'm going to go to my Documents folder. And I'm going to go to my 10 seconds folder. God, I've got a messy desk, don't I? And I'm going to paste it there. So again, you don't have to do that. You can create another folder for music if you want, but try to organize your files so it's just not always in downloads. Okay. Then I'm going to go import that. So over here, File, Import, and wherever the music file is, it's going to be MP3. Import it, and there it is. So if I double click on it, I can play it. Right, just like a video clip. Now you can see that it's 1 minute 34 seconds and 27 frames. My video is only 13 seconds. So if I try to bring it in, and if I'm going to bring it in the whole song without editing it, I can come right off the import and just bring it into audio 1 or audio 3, right? But you could see it extends my video way out here. Well, what I could do, by zooming out to see the end of it, is I could go and just go to the end of it. See where you get that red bracket? Click, hold, and drag it to where it gets to the end of my video. Or I can use my in and outs, especially if there's a part in the song that you want to use. So maybe what I want is right here, let's say. So I can go ahead and set my in, move over a little bit, set my out, and now I could bring it in. But notice if I click on it and drag it in, nothing happens. Well, that's because if it's just an audio file, you have to go to the waveform right underneath the preview monitor screen here. That guy right there, see where it looks like a waveform? I have to click on that, so it says drag audio only. See that? Click, hold, and drag that into place. Okay? Either on audio 1 or audio 3. Just make sure it's not in the same audio track as your audio for your videos. Now, it's not long enough, but that's okay, because I have all this space to the right of the song. I know the song's not over, so I could just customize it to the size that I need. So I'm just going to go to the end of it. I'm going to click and drag all the way to the end like so. So now I got my music clip there. And I got to do another thing here. It's probably too loud for, let's see, it's probably too loud. Let me play it.
Hi, Mr. Jaffe.
Yeah, see, it drowns me out. So what I gotta do is I gotta change the volume of this. And there's an easy way to do that right on the audio track. So what I'm gonna do is kind of drag this down a little bit to make it taller to where I get this volume control bar on the clip itself, on the audio clip. And I can lower the volume to where it's much softer so it's not drowning out my voice that I need to hear, more importantly than needing to hear the music. So now let me play it.
Hi, I'm Mr. Jaffe, and I made this tie-dye, and it makes me look like a cow.
So you can see that there's music playing, you can hear the music, but I can still hear what I'm saying. So just play around with that, adjust this as you need. Okay, and there you go. One more thing. I know. Actually, you know what? Why don't we say we're just going to leave it there? Okay, leave it like that. We're done. So now I want to Command S to save it. I want to make sure I've got my timeline selected. So I've got that blue border all the way around my timeline. So I know what to export. And I'm going to go up here to File, Export, Media. And it's going to take us back to that. It's going to go here to this export settings, okay? And I'm going to go switch this to H.264. And I want to make sure that this is going into my 10secondsFL folder. The name of it should be 10 seconds FL. Please do not keep it sequence 1 or sequence 2. Please name your files. And then click Save so I know it's going to the right place. And then I could just go ahead and click Export. And it will export. And it should go pretty quickly because it's very short. It's 13 seconds, should go very quickly. Even though it's high definition, it's gonna take about a minute. It should be done. Okay. Waiting for that to finish. All right, so it's finished. I can go ahead and exit out of Premiere Pro. I'm done. And I can go to Web Starts. And I can put in my credentials. Password. And I'm going to edit my site. I'm going to go to my video page. And I'm going to insert video, so I'm going to click there. I'm going to click Upload. I'm going to go to my Documents folder. I'm going to go to 10secondsFL. And I'm going to look for 10secondsFL.mp4. There it is, right there. Double click on it. Now remember, it does that thing where it just never seems to finish. It just keeps doing this. So wait about a minute. Wait about a minute. And then hit cancel, and then go back up here, right back to the same place, insert video, and now you should see it. So go ahead and click on it, insert file. Do not resize it, leave it just the size it comes in on. Put it right there. Want to insert our text and call this 10 seconds. Now it won't play. It won't play from the place where you edit it from, so you have to just save it. And go back up here to Dashboard, and then you can go ahead and click on the link that's your website right there. Go to your video page, and play.
Hi, I'm Mr. Jaffe, and I made this tie-dye, and it makes me look like a cow.
So we covered a lot of stuff, a lot of basic editing, and hopefully you made it through this. You're going to score 4 points on this, and you're ready to move on to the next project once we're done. All right? Once we're done with this, thank you very much. See ya. Period lunch. Check in. What? Yay. Yay. Okay, good. There they are.